You can always count on Friendly Lamppost Man to guide the way. Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Prize Box Productions, and welcome back to Radio 2 Expeditions, where we confront fear to find the truth. It's morning, my roommates are sleeping still, so I have to keep this quiet, or at least as quiet as I possibly can, and the air conditioner just turned on for no reason, and I don't know how to turn it off. Anyway, for this new video for the new semester, and pretty much the new one after my hiatus, I'll be going to Local 58. And the thing about this channel is that I was able to just find out everything from the beginning, so I don't have to do a research segment at the end. And basically what this channel is: analog horror at 476 megahertz, short unsettling films in the found footage / VHS aesthetic from Chris Straw. It also has a account on coffee.com, which pretty much says the exact same thing, which reads as: Local 58 produces short films using original material combined with archival stock footage. And you have the right to decide to support community television, but through inaction, you are contributing to the death of the medium. And you can buy airtime here or something like that, but I think it's pretty much just to support the channel and everything. So anyway, about this channel, there's only about 6 videos. They're all relatively short, so I'll be looking at every single one. And it's a sort of reaction, sort of review kind of thing this time around. So without further ado, let's get to the video. Alright, so first up we got some news jams. Alright, midnight movie, paid programming. Okay, oh, okay, well, that usually doesn't happen in public access. Okay. Well, this is different.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Alright, so what this is being reminded me of, it makes me think of a few days ago, and this isn't something most Floridians get out of bed for. There was a tropical storm down here, and well, it kind of looked like this when I was driving back the other day. It's all.
Continue on Holbrook Park Drive, then in 500 feet turn right onto North 38th Street.
Yeah, I don't.
You will arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Yeah, I don't really trust GPS after hearing those stories about people who followed its advice and ended up in the middle of Death Valley.
To North 38th Street.
It just feels this is from like 2014.
In a quarter mile.
Where was this filmed? Because I know this is like stock footage, but still. Oh, okay. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, it jumped ahead, didn't it?
Turn left onto Merritt Parkway, then take the on-ramp to Highway 114 North.
Where is this supposed to be exactly? It doesn't look familiar. It's kind of hard to tell since it's at night and it's raining at the same time.
Rerouting.
See, that is what it said.
Take exit 17, then turn right onto Quarry Utility Road South.
See, that is what it said. When people end up in Death Valley, it's like, oh, there's traffic ahead. Take this obscure road, and then it ends up just leaving you in the middle of the hottest place on Earth. Yeah, okay, this is not where you want to be in the middle of the night. I have experience with this driving from Florida to Missouri, driving in these roads with no lights. Yeah, this is not where you want to be. Okay, I have no idea where this person is going, but maybe you probably, but like I said, take the advice, don't trust the GPS.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn.
So you how did you pass it?
For 1/4 of a mile, then follow signs for do not enter.
What the? Follow signs for do not enter. Yeah, do you ever consider this thing might not be leading you somewhere you're not somewhere you're going? And I noticed the video is getting more distorted.
Continue on unnamed road. Then, in 300 feet, Turn off your headlights.
Okay, that's not something it's supposed to say, is it? Okay. I'm just gonna get prepared for this, because there is obviously something coming. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Take me back, take me back. Okay. What is that, a Wendigo or something? What is that? It looks like it has an elephant trunk.
Rerouting.
Okay, I didn't know.
Your destination is behind you.
Oh.
Rerouting. In 500 feet. Your destination.
I don't understand. Why were you following the GPS somewhere you didn't know where it was going?
Your destination in 250 feet. Rerouting. Your destination will be in 50 feet.
Oh, it got in front. Oh crap! It got in front of him. How is it? So what? It was manipulating the GPS to guide its victim. Oh, did the car burn down? Oh, that's just creepy. Oh man. Oh, here we are again. Everything's fine. You want to available route by Chris Drop. Oh, okay. That was really good. That was really good. I actually like this style that they did this horror film in, like, because like I said, it sounds like it's based on something that can happen, because usually this is why they tell you not to trust GPS to a certain extent. Like they tell you can use it to like get an idea of where you're going, but always have a map ready just in case it's wrong, and that's what happened here. But I like the idea that the monsters was guiding the person toward it by manipulating the GPS. It's actually similar to like a horror film I had an idea for that I was writing a few years ago. All right, moving on to the next video. All right, this next one is just called Contingency. I'm just gonna throw a ball out there and just assume it's sort of like the like an emergency action notification or something, or like a evacuation order in case something happens, because that's just what the name implies. Local 58 WCLV TV. Okay, cool. Up next, end of broadcast day. What channel ends its broadcast day at 3 a.m.? I mean, I know old channels used to end at midnight, but still. So Adult Swim ends at like 6. This concludes our broadcast day. Yeah, okay, I get it. Have a great night. Okay, well, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Or maybe it is. Oh, who's this? U.S. Department for the Preservation of American Dignity? What? Okay. Haven't heard of that. Haven't heard of those guys before. Contingency message reel. To be used only in the event of United States complete surrender or insurmountable enemy forces. Okay. 12 Omaha solemn certainty. Public broadcast only upon confirmed condition. Okay, well things are actually going downhill here, aren't they? Oh, I just noticed the date. November 13th, 1970. Okay. This is an old message. The message will now begin. Please comply with the following instructions. God bless America. Ooh, okay. The worst has come to pass. Despite the sacrifices of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to her enemy. That doesn't sound good. This music doesn't sound good either. Though they may occupy our borders or streets and our homes, the enemy will never occupy our spirit. That is why all Americans are now called upon to act to preserve the memory of the United States, clear and bright, untarnished, and uncompromised. Okay, what action are they telling us to take here? Now that I have already taken action in the company of family and loved ones, now all Americans, every man, woman, and child, are called upon to act before the moment passes by. Oh what is happening? Let our united resolve, let our united resolve echo through history. Even in defeat, we refuse to yield. Even in defeat, we claim victory. Wait, are they telling everybody to commit mass suicide or seppuku or something? What is? Are we not willing to give up that we're just gonna commit suicide? Honor liberty by taking the final and greatest liberty of all, It's a privilege to be called to action. You take America with you. I think I'd rather go down fighting here, not this way. I think I'd rather go down fighting whoever it is. You will be each remembered. Use method available to you this time. Your courage will inspire others. There is nothing to fear. I think there is everything to fear here. Access to loaded firearm is ideal. Place muzzle against muzzle, hold of gun upward to roof of mouth. Thank you. Join your neighbors, your family, your god. Yeah, not gonna do that. Your local law enforcement has been ordered to ensure your Oh crap! Now I gotta fight them too. Message will be repeated until there are none left. Victory position. Oh. Tend to them before yourselves. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, what was that last thing? I'm getting some real purge vibes from this. The 51st state is not a place. What? Okay, so what? There was like a person claiming a state claiming legitimacy or something, and they attacked? Technical difficulties. We apologize for the interruption. Oh yeah, that makes me feel better about that whole bullshit. Today, the station aired what appeared to be a warning message from a U.S. government agency. This has been confirmed as a hoax. Local 58 apologizes for any confusion. Yeah, you can take your apology and shove it up your ass. All right. All right. So that was contingency, and I was actually right about this. What it reminded me of was the false alarm back in the 1970s with the emergency alert system. Or was it called Conelrad at the time? Somebody went and put a reel in saying that there was an attack happening, or that the emergency alert system had been activated for an attack or something like that. And there was a news broadcaster on. He was like, you could very clearly hear him starting to panic over what was happening, and then it ended up being just a false alarm. This reminds me of that, only far more horrifying. Because in this case, it wasn't telling you to shelter in place or evacuate. It was telling you to commit suicide, like just to get one up on the enemy, whoever it was. But yeah, that is something that did happen. And I do, like I said, I actually like this one because there are a lot of people who try to tell stories like this through the emergency alert system and stuff on YouTube. There are plenty of them. There's like EAS Experience that does it probably the best because they usually use movie scenarios like Signs or The Mist or something, or Independence Day. It's really interesting. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one, and that one is called Weather Service, and it sounds like it's another emergency alert system thing. All right, we'll see how horrifying this one is gonna be. All right, more news jams. Oh, okay, here we. Oh, I was right, wasn't I? Emergency alert system, civil authorities, weather warning for your area. County authorities. Which county exactly? Miami-Dade, Broward, West Palm Beach? Okay, that's not a helpful image. The County Weather Service has issued a warning for a meteorological event. This warning is effective immediately and continues until sunrise tomorrow morning. The County Weather Service, not the National Weather Service? What do you... Okay, whatever. Too bad the sun's already up. Or is it? Citizens are advised not to observe this event with the naked eye. Okay. This is Florida. This is par for the course when we have stuff like this happen. Tonight, 2:15 a.m. Oh, what did it say? I just saw blood. Blood of the... Okay, I don't know what that means. Emergency alert system, civil danger alert. I'm so glad I didn't do this video like in the middle of the night or something. The County Weather Service has issued the following correction for the weather warning in effect. But why is it a civil danger alert then? For your safety, remain indoors. What? Hold on, what did it say? It keeps jumping too quickly for your safety. Remain indoors. Do not look at the night sky. More information to follow. Civil danger alert. The meteorological event is safe for all to view. Warning has been lifted. Okay, who is writing this next one? All right, so let me see if I get this straight. Go outside now. All right, so let me get this straight. Something is taking control of the emergency alert system and is making it set, and it's trying to collect victims similar to the wait a minute. Is that thing from the first one from You're on the fastest available route? Can you read this? I don't have to answer that. Do not look at the moon. Okay, stay inside. Do not look at the night sky. Well, I can do that. It's daytime right now. Face away from all wind. Wait, why? Okay, there's something there. Avoid mirrors. Do not look. I'm looking up. Okay, okay. It's just the ceiling. Local 58 WCLV. Following is a message from the County Weather Service. It's in the light. The moon came in. He found me. Oh, it is. Is it that thing from the first video? Through the mirror, moonlight white like eyes, not light but blood. I drown in him. Oh, this is, you know what this is reminding me of? It's making me think of the MK Ultra stuff, which I'm never going back to. And it's also reminding me of the Sandstorm episode of Welcome to Night Vale. With the doppelgangers. If you are afraid, we will look together. Oh yeah, that's pretty much the same reason I'm doing this. We will all look at this together. If we die, we all go together. Weather Service. All right, VHS glitch footage, other audio, public domain sources. Okay, cool. I like this one because, like I said before, there are a lot of people on YouTube who like to tell stories through the emergency alert system, tones, and everything, and they're actually pretty interesting in the way the narrative is told. Like they'll tell you stuff like I don't know, zombie apocalypse or the invasion from Independence Day or stuff like that. It's interesting the way they do it. And this actually takes it to a new level where it has the thing that the warning is about, taking control of the system and then telling you to go outside to become its next victim. Oh, I like these. I like the way these films are done. Like they're done in a very unique style, and I love it. All right, we're gonna move on to Show for Children, and that is debatable here. Okay, thought I felt someone touch my leg for the first second. All right, moving to the next video because maybe something came in through the window while I wasn't looking, but it'll be on camera. Oh, okay, cool. This is actually reminding me of Mr. Biffle's found footage with like the Goujon zone. Okay, we still are in the Goujon zone. Show for Children, Community Roundtable, focus on culture, morning local news. Local 58 WCLV. The funny thing about this logo, it reminds me of a channel it reminds me of some of the old channel indents that used to be around the local stations down here in Florida. Show for Children. All right, this is obviously not a show for children because there's a clown in it. Clowns are not for children. Cadaver, a grave mistake. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Okay, I don't know why Cadaver's walking around in a graveyard, but who is this? Sans from Undertale? Peeks in there and it's just, oh, okay. It's an actual skeleton. Yeah, now, okay, he really is Sans. He's like, he's become, he now knows the truth. He's not, should I be questioning why he's walking around in a graveyard and he's surprised by the fact there are graves here with dead bodies in them? Although I do have to question why these graves are open. Okay. I don't think I want to know what that thing is. Okay, was that just a quick shot of the first skeleton? Oh, the moon's face has changed. Okay, now things are getting dark. If it wasn't already. I don't think it's gonna get darker than pitch black. Yeah, you probably don't want to go down the evil death portal to hell. And we're going down anyway. Who does this guy think he is? Me? I mean, I might go down there, but then I'm insane. So, so him, I don't know why. Okay, this is getting kind of. Okay, I'm not sure if that was. I'm not sure if that was something in here or in the video now. And we got another grave. Oh, oh no, no, he's just lying. Okay. Wait, was this about him? Was this about somebody coming to terms with the fact that they died? Is that what this was about? Oh no, it's the moon again. Oh, it was, and oh, was it a kid? Okay, well, I'm not sure how that was a show for children. I mean, that was hardly a show for me, and I'm I don't think I classify as an adult really. So, wow. That was really dark. But at the same time, the animation was really good, and I mean, it conveyed its story without any dialogue whatsoever. That is really good. All right, last we have a look back, and I'm assuming it's gonna be sort of it's the last video here. It was uploaded a week ago, and I'm assuming it's gonna have to do with everything that we just saw or something like that. So this is the last video on Local 58. To be COV'd. Oh, Local 58. Okay, cool. These are the old indents or something that never existed. Okay, that one, we've always been here. Oh, you mean like Night Vale Community Radio? Like how it's always been there before radio even existed? Oh, okay, we're going to a EAS thing again? We send signals to ourselves through their domain. What? Did we really believe? Believe what? They wouldn't add their own? Okay, we're back at that seppuku thing. Cadaver. Public. Okay, some of this stuff I don't remember seeing.
Your destination has moved.
Oh, not again. All right. Don't touch that dial. Well, I can't. I'm not using like a steampunk computer. Local 58. Thank you for supporting community television. You're welcome. All right, that's the last one. I really like the way they did the way they do these things, because the way they do, they're a whole series of short films, 6 in total so far, or more like 4 or 5, because I skipped the ID one because it's basically just the group of indents and stuff. But seriously, this stuff is really cool. I like the way they do the short films because they're done in like they're like local channels or something, and it's like in the early morning, and you have stuff, and it's really, the narrative's really well done. It reminds me of those, like I said, it reminds me of the EAS, the way EAS Experience does their videos and stuff. But yeah, it's really well done for something that, and it also reminds me of the stuff that I remember seeing from some other channels, like from Mr. Biffle's found footage and some other found footage based videos that I did for other YouTube expeditions. But this is probably by far the best one I've seen. I usually don't say to go support certain things, but I would say to go support this, because these Local 58, because they are actually, like, it's not sponsored, but do it because they're actually really good. Better than anything I can come up with. I mean, you've all seen my videos, so particularly the ones that I don't do where I review or react to anything, but you've seen them. They're not that good not compared to this. So I would say go to coffee.com and buy airtime, I guess. So with that, I'm gonna end this video here, so be sure to check out my other videos, Prizebox Productions videos, as well as our channels, Prizebox Gaming and Prizebox Reacts. Thanks for watching, and stay jamming, everyone. And if you see my hoodie, please send it back.